Up next, it's an interim featherweight title fight between Mark Hominick and tremendous ground and pound specialist, Joe Stevenson. Joe Daddy Stevenson, making his way to the world-famous octagon.
Joe Stevenson is an extremely experienced competitor with over 50 pro fights. He's got outstanding grappling and a vice grip of a guillotine choke. If he gets a hold of your neck, it's all over.
Joe Daddy Stevenson, ready to throw down and put on a show. Mark Hominick, set to enter the world-famous octagon once again.
Hominick is a fantastic kickboxer. If you watch his footwork and technique, it is picture perfect. Great speed, great power, and he's also developed a pretty good ground game. He's fully capable of ending this fight with a submission if it goes to the ground.
Mark Hominick, fired up and ready to go. Our tale of the tape is brought to you by the only motorcycles worthy of being in the octagon, Harley-Davidson. Once again, with our official introductions for this battle, the veteran voice of the octagon, Bruce Buffer.
And now, 5 rounds for the UFC Featherweight Championship of the World. Introducing first, fighting out of the blue corner. This man is a mixed martial artist. He stands 5 feet 7 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds. Fighting out of Albuquerque, New Mexico, by way of Victorville, California, Joe Daddy Stevenson. And now, fighting out of the red corner. This man is a Muay Thai kickboxer. He stands 5 feet 8 inches tall, weighing in at 145 pounds, fighting out of London, Ontario, Canada, Mark the Machine Hominick. And when the action begins, our referee in charge of this contest is Josh Rosenthal.
All right, gentlemen, you've been given your instructions. I expect a clean fight. Obey my commands at all times. Defend yourselves at all times. Touch gloves, go back, let's do this.
Mike Goldberg, Joe Rogan, set for the start of round number 1.
Gentlemen, ready?
Joe Daddy Stevenson, Mark Hominick. Round 1 is underway.
Joe Stevenson, Ultimate Fighter winner, Jiu-Jitsu black belt, Judo black belt, and he has some serious power in his clinching.
Very good guillotine chokes and excellent leg locks as well, Mike.
Double jab. He shoots.
Gets a takedown.
And again. And another left hand.
All right, guys, clean break, clean break.
This is pretty much a stalemate.
Yeah.
Referee's going to stand him up.
Let's see if it gets a little faster toe-to-toe.
Just missed with that one. Both guys staying in tight.
Oh, answered by a big body shot.
Oh, nice counter left hook right there.
And now he's answered. Countering and scoring big time.
Nice right hand.
Superman punch. Got the over-under. Good.
That one dropped him. He's hurt. He's hurt.
Wow, watch for the up kick.
Oh, beautiful hook. Stevenson is cut open here, Mike.
Well over 2 minutes remains in round number 1.
Nice counter. Good body shot. Man, the cheers in here are deafening. This crowd is loving this.
Relentless takedowns here. Side control.
He's in the full guard here. Side control.
In the full mount.
Oh, he gets reversed.
Side control now. Into half guard.
And back to full guard.
Pushing his opponent away. Stuffed.
Nice body kick.
Again, the takedown is stuffed. Oh, nice left and a right. That one checked. And that's the end of round one. The crowd is on its feet. These two fighters kept it standing, and they went to war, Joe.
That was a beautiful display of striking skills from both guys, Mike. That round there is why we love this sport so much.
Your hands in his face fast. Fast. All right, hard hands in his face. If you're gonna go, you're gonna go. Bop, 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 and hit it. Okay? If you're not gonna go, we're outside of his range. If you're inside.
Let's take a look at the replay of some of the action here, Mike. Watch this perfectly timed takedown. Nothing will shut your striking game down like being put on your back. And some incredible power on that shot here, just connected perfectly. Some very impressive striking in that round, Mike.
A lot of turns. Be sharp for that.
The beautiful Ariani gets us set for round number two.
Gentlemen, ready? Ready?
We start round two.
Let's fight.
This fight scheduled for 5-minute rounds.
Oh! Nice combination here.
1, 2, let's go.
And now there's also a cut on Hominick.
Press forward.
Oh! Looping hook there.
Nice sprawl. Good takedown defense.
What an exchange here. Oh, big left hook.
Oh, but he ate a left
Tackle
hand.
left. Again, he takes him down. Oh, he's slapping on a triangle.
Great submission defense. Wow, great job
and he
done
escapes.
defensively.
Who's in the half guard?
Nicely done.
Oh, he got reversed.
Now he's got the mount. This is not good. Great reversal. Let's see what he does from here, Joe. Oh! Trying to utilize the cage to get back to his feet. 90 seconds remains in the second.
Stay tight in there. Bounce his head.
He ate that one.
Both fighters continuing to try to get to a more dominant position. Oh, and punishing the midsection. Nice job, double leg.
Now into side control, and he gets reversed.
Great job on the reversal. 2 rounds in the books, 3 rounds to go in this UFC title fight. Man, they really mixed it up in that round, Joe.
Yeah, both these guys are very well-rounded, and they had a chance to show it in there.
Straight punches with him. Let's start hitting them. You want this fight? You're gonna go win this round? You got this fight. You win this round, you got this fight.
Sit down. Nothing, though. Hey, that's close. You don't sit there and judge it, all right? You go out there and just keep fighting hard.
Let's take a look at the replay, Mike. This was well timed here. Just a beautiful slip and counter. And here was that spectacular counterattack. Dodges that incoming strike, and then bang! And here we see some amazing anticipation with a tremendous counter. A lot of versatility being shown in that round, Mike.
You hear me? You gotta take it to him. You can dump him, control him.
The beautiful Brittany gets us set for round 3.
Gentlemen, ready? Ready?
And we are set for the start of round 3. This is a championship fight, so it is scheduled for 5 5-minute rounds.
Reversal, very nice. He's in full guard.
Goes right into side control. Working hard to try to get out of this bad spot. Great reversal. Joe, let's see what he chooses to do here.
Side control.
Postured up.
He's staying on top of him, controlling the position.
Watch for him to grab your legs.
Postures up. Transitions to side control. Half guard. Joey's got the mount. He can finish the fight from here. Postured up. Just teeing off.
Vicious haymakers from the top. He's got half guard.
Pick that leg up. You gotta squeeze for it out. Keep going. Get it backing up and make it big.
Got him clinched up against the fence.
Tough to do in this position with the cage there for his opponent.
Nice, nice.
Boom. And he's down.
Are you ready to explode?
And he gets reversed. Moves into full mount here.
Now able to posture up.
He's got the back mount here. Both hooks in.
Gave up the hooks, Joe. Now he's over under on his back.
Full guard here. Pushes him off with the feet.
Just over a minute remains. The cage right there worked against the takedown attempt. And he's got the takedown. Into the guard. 45 seconds remains. Boom! 30 seconds remains in the round.
Stevenson has really started to bleed now.
You got 20 seconds.
Great job on the reversal. And that signifies the end of round 3 of this UFC title fight. A superb display of mixed martial arts skills from both fighters.
Yeah, these are two very well-rounded guys, Mike. It'll be interesting to see what adjustments they make before going into the next round.
Hey, find the knees right after. Get to the body some too, okay? Hey,
you don't get the takedown, you're going back to the strikes. You're looking perfect. Great, give me the deep thrust, man. You're looking good.
Let's check out some of the action from that round, Mike. Very nice takedown here. And look at the speed on this takedown here. So much athleticism. And here's that lightning fast takedown. Amazing wrestling technique. That was some nice action from that round, Mike.
Don't vary from the game plan. Are you paying attention to me? Don't vary from the game plan, right?
Chandela gets us ready for round 4.
Gentlemen, ready? Ready?
We are in the championship rounds. Round 4.
Great combinations. I like the way he's mixing these up.
Oh, they're just throwing.
Oh, they're exchanging here. Again with that left hook over and over again.
Good takedown defense.
Into full guard here.
Side control.
He's in full guard. Side control again.
Man, those are knockout punches, Joe.
Vicious punches from the top, Mike. Reversal. Very nice. He moves into half guard.
He's in the guard. Wow, that right hand. Great reversal.
He's in full guard here.
And
he's got side control.
And again!
He loves to... Oh, big shot from the top.
Oh, my!
He got tagged there, but it looks like he's recovered. Going for over-under here.
In the guard. Pushing his opponent away.
Gotta watch for those up kicks, Joe. They're dangerous.
He's in guard here. He's got side control. Oh! Full guard. Back to side control.
Into his guard.
And into side control.
Oh!
He ate that one.
Boom! That's a huge left hand.
Oh, he's even hurt more.
He's going to finish the fight right here.
They're going to stop this fight.
Side control.
Nice right hand. He's in side control here. Half guard.
Transitions to the full mount. 45 seconds remains. There he goes.
Back
Joe
to
with the
mount again.
Into half guard.
And mount again. Oh, good hip escape from the bottom. Moved in and back to mount again.
Half guard. They have worked into the deep waters. 4 rounds complete. 1 round remains in this UFC title fight. A lot of great groundwork in the fourth, Joe.
Yeah, this is a chess match between two of the best in the world, Mike.
Finish every combination with a kick. You listen to me? Finish every combination with a kick. Keep the right kick going. Kick.
Now, on the ground, you can catch him all day long in that triangle and that armbar. You can catch him all day long, okay?
Let's take a look at some of the action from that round, Mike. This was well timed here. Just a beautiful slip and counter. And this is that ground and pound, pure domination right there. Some good groundwork in that round, Mike.
Fight that 2-on-1. If he gets that body lock, you got to fight it off.
Ariani gets us set for the 5th and final round.
Gentlemen, ready? Ready?
This is the 5th and final round. Huge left.
Oh, he's tagged again. Oh, big shot. He's down. Oh.
It is over.
Good call by the referee.
We have a new UFC featherweight champion.
Here we see it one more time.
Look at it from this angle. The veteran voice of the Octagon, Bruce Buffer, has the official decision.
Ladies and gentlemen, referee Josh Rosenthal has called a stop to this contest at 21 seconds of the 5th round, declaring the winner by TKO. And now, the new UFC featherweight champion of the world, Mark the Machine Hominick.
Mark Hominick is the new UFC featherweight champion.